Vilisink back with Infinite Magicraid. So we have some news. I did my very first champion regression. So earlier we were messing around and I was talking about Red Mark Tower and stuff, and I previously had put things into Megan. Now the shield on stage 20, it's a bit of a doozy. I'm at the point now where I get to the boss. Take his shield off, he puts it straight back on. It's just just repetition after that. So we're there. It'd take us a while to die, but we cannot do that much damage. And I figured Megan would be nice for damage, but she just kind of gets killed off too easy. So what I decided was I'm going to regress her and work on Sigmund. So we've managed to blast Sigmund. I have an exclusive in him as well. Searing Pain now ignores shield and damage immunity. Meanwhile, increases additional damage by 50%. And he is fully booked out. Yep. Let's take a look at him. He has 21,000 defense, 278,000 HP, almost 70% effect hit, and he has a little bit of mastery. But I figured that go for an effect hit. Just now, when the gear gets better, the mastery can come from there without jeopardizing anything else. And he's a very cool little champion, to be fair. So the A1 is he deals defense based damage to a single enemy with a chance to inflict a layer of HP burning, which is it takes damage by 8% of max HP each turn before action. HP burn if it's Raid Shadow Legends, same idea. The damage caps at 30% of the attacker's max HP and ignores defense, so you can get 5 layers of it. So if we're looking at 30% of his HP, if you've got a 300,000 HP, do the maths, like 10,000 or so, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it does cap, so if you want to exceed on that damage-wise, you're gonna have to heavily focus on HP, as long as you can land it. So the A2 Searing Pain that we have the exclusive for deals 200% defense damage to an enemy and inflicts a layer of HP burning for 2 turns, which is nice. Gives everybody a shield by 20% of his HP for 2 turns, which is a rather big shield. And each layer of HP burning deals extra damage. Caps at 9% of his max HP by 3% of max HP if the target is under HP burning. So a fair bit going on, but effectively it does damage, inflicts HP burning, gives you a shield. That's really the important part. It's nice. He has an ultimate, sorry, a passive skill, active skill. Okay, yeah. Sigmund will take less direct damage. Meanwhile, he's got a 20% chance to counter attack, which he does now and again, to be fair. When taking direct damage, it doubles the chance if the attacker is under HP burning to be stacked with the buff counter attack, which is nice enough. So the exclusive for that would be nice. Also, immunity to freeze and HP burning. Meanwhile, as inflicted HP burning, it will be converted to heal, which is quite nice. Keep him alive. Flame bombardment is defense damage to all enemies. AoE attack, 100% chance to land your HP burn. So that's how we look. So we take him into Mark Tower. He did okay. We've had him in Arena. We were messing around. Let's go for a refresh. We put him in with Reeves, Wim, who else? We took on some pretty kind of strong ass teams, to be fair. Mewtwo's there, that could be interesting. Leicester might just smash us to pieces. So I want to keep Sigmund. I'm going to take him out. I'm going to put my Mewtwo in, and I'm going to see what happens. And you'll see the HP burning. It does a nice amount of damage. So it's stacking your HP, make him tanky and allow him to land it. later on in the game, I think it's going to benefit you way more. Still, you need defense to be fair, but let's go. We're taking care of this team. Rather easy. Sinton just counter attacks. He's kind of broken. Super good little champion. If you got a Sinton, he's absolutely to a new account or an existing account, he's pretty decent. So who else can we take on? 385, we've got Holder, Oakman, Liv, Fiona. 389, 364. Yeah, it's close. We'll buy a couple of these. Let's go. Let's see. See if we get on. Red Mark Tower, it is pretty good. He'll do damage to the boss. But obviously Reeves is doing way more. And on 20 we can't get past the shield, so we're just kinda, I would take him in, but I'm not sure what I would really be showing you. Great in your faction, what do you call it? Faction abyss thing. We'll go check it after this arena fight actually. Because working on him, I should be able to progress. And I progressed in, is it blue mark, I think? Or green mark? Got a crap ton of stars from there, it was decent. Ooh, we're losing this one. Damn you, Wim. Okay. Let's go back actually. I feel like it might be a better arena. But if we battle record, let's look at some of the battle record teams. So okay, it tells you the name, doesn't show you the team there. That's annoying as hell. So you have to tap on this. Okay. Yeah, we had some pretty cool teams earlier. Platinum 1, I think. Some pretty stacked teams like 1 380, a couple of 350s and 300k teams, but they were full of awakened champions or whatnot. So it is okay there, but let's quickly check it. Faction Abyss. What is he again? I've no idea where he actually comes from. Is he a guard somewhere? Oh, he is? Decent. Okay, let's see. Let's just put him in. We're guaranteed to get past the first couple of stages, but let's see his kit in action. So we'll blast through the first few like. I can see him being very strong for here. Super happy with the exclusive as well. So the regression, although it's a shame because Megan also does good damage, like super good damage. She wasn't necessarily built fantastic. She was built okay, but for that account, I had to try Sigmund in a Red Tower. And he did okay, got to the boss. We just kind of were at a standstill. He put the shield up, we took it down. We could never exceed the shield in damage. So let's just do a couple more of these. Ain't going to take long. It's going to take a couple of seconds per wave with the counter attack, and the fact that we're probably going to one-shot them, even though the shield saved them. The shield saved them. Come on, HP burn. What we need is like a damage counter. Like raid after it. You see the team, you see the healing and damage. I don't want to have to tap on something. Let's crack on. See how far we can get. If you notice, there's an aura, so whenever he gets a kill, he gets a heal. In case you're curious, I thought an aura would be quite nice. Tank him up a little bit. Sustainability, just to throw it behind it. So HP burning doing mass damage. It's just a shame the waves are a pain, so we're going to do one more. We're going to end it. I'm going to continue this, and we're going to see with his current build how far he gets. Going solo. As long as he gets that kill, he's going to get a heal. We should be good for a few stages yet. Mutu got maybe like stage 10 by himself. Solo all the way up, so we'll see how Sigmund does. I think it was maybe better for that account. I think for sustainability, just more damage overall from the HP burns. Megan is really good, but she can always be rebuilt. I think Sigmund for Mark Tower was the better choice, to be fair, you know. Especially because we're dealing with that shield. So, Sigmund is the man. That is the build. Let's quickly show you the gear for a second. Show you how he's set up. This is done. It might change. We're going to just have to see. So, aura, brutal recovery aura. He gets a kill. 27%. Heal. We're going, so equipment is here. We have effect, hit sets, so mass rate, effect hit, defense, effect hit, some resistance, crit rate, speed boots. Gear does have to be leveled, keep that in mind. Crit rate, some effect, again with defense is quite nice. HP, defense rate, HP rate again. HP with effect, hit, and defense. With some speed, because that's kind of the best of them, to be fair. The rest are kind of lackluster. And there you have it. It's a small showcase. It's also a sad time for the first regression on that account, but I feel like Sigmund is pretty strong. I feel like if you have him, then your account is quite blessed. So we're going to leave it there. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you soon.